separating families and keeping the people from jobs and opportunities in the West. Bosses Steve Berliner Mauer also spoke about it.
So the first wall was basically a fence, and it was built on the morning of Sunday, August 31st, 1967, and it was on the communist government of the DDR. They began to build a barbed wire fence, which was Stacheldraht, and it was known as anti-fascist Schutzwall between East and West Berlin. It stretched 956 kilometers and around 3 western sectors and another 340 kilometers around Berlin, which physically divided it between East and West.
The second wall, shown in the middle barbed wire thing, was an improvement of the first wall. It was built in 1962 and lasted until 1965. Further improvements were made to prevent Western fascists, as they were referred to by the Soviets and their puppet states, from entering East Germany or East Berlin and undermining the socialist state.
And the third wall here was a combination of the concrete wall and the barbed wire fence here. It really made it impossible for people to go, in and out. And 177 people were killed crossing the Berlin Wall. So, yeah.
Officially known as the Stutzwalden Inventel, the Gasmauer is the 4th generation of the Berlin Wall. The wall's construction began in 1976 and took 5 years to complete. The wall was composed of concrete with an attached round-top concrete hole-like thing on the top to make it very slippery and hard to cross. It cost around $3.6 billion and was built in 250,000 segments of concrete. The wall was an impressive 12 feet tall and 4 feet wide.
And I think over here, watchtower. Is watchtowers. There's 2 types. The first one was a B26 tower, which is the one with the panoramic view. And it began construction in 1966 and turned out to have 500 of these watchtowers. And the other one was another type of watchtower, and with it made a total of 302 towers.
Yeah. The area between the second and third walls was known as the Todesstreifen, also known as the Death Strip. This is because this area was paved with sand and gravel, so that sharpshooters would be able to shoot down anyone who was attempting to escape from East Germany into West Berlin. In addition to the very flat pavement, it was lined with watchtowers, dog kennels, sensors, and anti-vehicle ditches. The ditches and anti-vehicle devices were to prevent any vehicles from the west traveling to the east, while the motion sensors and dog kennels were to alert authorities of anyone attempting to escape.
On November 9th, 1989, as the Cold War began to thaw across Eastern Europe, the spokesman for the East Berlin's Communist Party announced a change in the city's relations with the West. At midnight, citizens of the GDR were free to cross the borders. East and West Berliners flocked to the wall, drinking beer and champagne and shouting, "Tor auf!" Good job!